Wow, the ad break started early, and that means stream has started pretty early. Hello. Hello everyone. I hope you are feeling good. I today am still feeling the ick. Uh, there's a reason I did not stream on Saturday. I was not feeling at 100%, and yesterday is actually pretty good, but today the ick returned. The ick returned. It is going away, and it knows that, and it's kicking and screaming. I think it's that sort of phase. Wish it could just go now, but oh well. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep streaming, because otherwise, if I am not still streaming, then if I'm not still streaming, then I'm not doing the best thing for my day. The best thing for my day when I'm not having, when I'm the ick right now is to do it anyway, to give myself things to have fun and see all of you. See everybody here. Is what it is. I was gonna say that is what it is all about. Scrambling up your words is not what it is all about. I'll have you know. I will have you know that for sure. Yeah, yeah, today might be a little bit shorter, just because I can feel. I can feel that little sharp, like stabby chest pain, and it no good. It no good, but it's not gonna keep me back. You know what we saying? You know what we saying here? Anyways, we're gonna get up MYTH Dissolution Center in just a second. There's something else. Oh yeah, of course. My anniversary stream on Saturday. That's happening, and there's gonna be a big announcement there. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna play Goose Duck. We're gonna play Blood in the Clock Tower. We might play another game or two, depending on what people are feeling like. Let me actually get up MYTH Dissolution Center in the first place. Hold up. Quick play on the game. Let us get this going. Come on, game. Please boot up. Please boot up. You're not that big of a game. I mean, file size. Get rid of the screen. Click the there you go. Click load. All right. Let us get this under what's happening? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, now I can't see my screen. Okay. So oh, the game audio is, the game stuff is turned off manually. All right. Let us get into this game. All right, let's we can actually solve the Genesis card. Let's do it. From where we last left off, we are just starting off chapter 6, which is early terrorists are threatening a quote unquote great reset. And we gotta stop it. They're gonna do some urban myth bullshit, and we gotta stop it. There's information from 7 years ago about things like the Tenshu t-shirt. Also mentions of a card rumored to have predicted Tsutomu Kisaragi's suicide. It seems like the rumors that the director saw on the Samazima site were true. So the Genesis card that Jasmine mentioned is... maybe it's related to the... It's definitely related to the incident involving Nomura-san. I don't exactly want to say prophetic card because we've already determined that the other ones aren't prophetic. They are they are made by the admin guy, and they're making it seem like a prophecy, but okay, cool. Maybe it's a prophetic card related to the incident involving Nomura-san? Yes, that makes sense. Prophetic card mentioned in the documents along with the Tenshu t-shirts. All these incidents that happened after Nomura-san's death. The Genesis card's prophecy may be affecting the Illuminati cards and the Zimmer's actions. Okay, sorry, I'm laughing because her mouth was in the middle of opening while the clue came in. That was funny. Let's think about the answer to the riddle next. If the Illuminati cards are made based on the Genesis card, does that mean the admin is causing an incident based on a prophecy from 7 years ago? Incidents in a prophetic card from that time. If they lead to the riddle's answer, what does not exist even if you speak of it? Oh, okay. Oh, I think we did this part yesterday and it just didn't save this. The answer is it's the Ueno Tenshu incident where Seiji Kurosawa called off the investigation. Yep. Because I think we did this. Well, they say yesterday. This was a couple days back, like on Thursday. What am I doing? That makes sense. So many people knew and were talking about this case, they could speak of it. But not only was the case not solved, the investigation was terminated and hidden from existence. That it does not exist even if you speak of it. This must be the answer to the riddle. Ueno Tenshu incident. All right, let's speak to this guy, who's doing the voice is a little iffy. Visualizing traces. What impressive power you have. Oh no, we're not speaking to you. Are we speaking to you? No. Yeah. So these don't have anything. We already saw this. Yep. Oh, take a glance. The materials here all seem to be records of incidents that have happened before. This piece of paper is sticking out a bit. A hacking incident by Natasha Singh. Let's give it a read. Natasha Singh, was that an urban myth related to social media? The platform Happy, used by politicians and the wealthy, has been hacked. Oh, that's the Happy 77.7 billion yen. The platform was used for money laundering. Cryptocurrency is also circulating there, but the transactions remain untraceable. Hacking tools? I'm pretty sure this is mentioned on socials somewhere. Yep. Keep reading. Yep, 77.7 billion yen. with significant impacts throughout the world. What? 77 billion? Natasha's saying using this hacking incident, only its creator is genius hackers capable of using it. As for the incident called the Happy 77.7 billion yen leak, users of Happy include top police officials, and the details of the case are still stored in CL. The CL means closet? Okay, it does. Okay, Azami just pieced that together. Nice. That means they gave up on solving the case? Yeah, okay. Seiji very well may be involved somehow. Well, I say somehow, is the pretty much the head of the police. The case where the Genesis card appeared. That was how everything began. But the case doesn't exist, even if you speak of it. People who don't know about this place, they won't be able to get the riddle's answer no matter how they try. If we answer it, do you think you can stop this devastation and judgment? Hey Zero, how are you doing? Thank you for the lurk. We're just about to wrap up this game. This is probably the episode before the finale. We have no way of knowing. All we can do is give it a try. I can use the computer that the director gave me. No internet connection here. Well, yeah, of course. They wouldn't have internet connection there. Not where all the cold cases are stored or whatever. Don't worry though. I talked to the librarian. We can connect from his desk. Page with the riddle on it, and here's where you enter the answer. Go on and type it in. The answer to the riddle is Ueno Tenshu incident. Oh boy. It's the right answer. There's the admin. Congratulations is correct answer. I am worried about what's coming here. So it doesn't stop the countdown. No, yeah, why would it? What do we do? Scroll down, there's something here. Yes, I'll read it aloud. Congratulations. What are you going to do when you get to me? I want to avenge Tsutomu Kisaragi, of course you do. What do you want to do? Only I can ask myself that question. What does this mean? Avenge Kisaragi, and only I can ask myself. The latter sounds tough to get. Let's start with the former. It seems easier to understand. Reading it literally, it seems like the admin's plans to avenge Tsutomu Kisaragi. The admin, who shouldn't know about the closet, speaks of avenging him. Says the admin's someone who's connected to the Ueno Tenshu incident. There might be documents here about people connected to it. I'll try to find some, along with documents on Tsutomu Kisaragi. Alright, investigation part 2. I want to see people who we've met. Oh, it's nice as Kurosawa and everyone. That's good. I wish you could go back to the past couple cases. Natasha. What's Natasha? I am quite interested now. Anyways, I don't think there would be anything new. Oh, Jasmine's traces are gone except for these ones, huh? It's definitely Jasmine. What's she doing? And then this one where you're checking out the files here. EO2, all of them about no-solved cases. No way. Oh, Tenshu incident. Hold on. Jasmine was checking the shelf. I think I can look it over quickly and find what I need. No, this isn't it. Where is it? Oh, Tsutomu Kisaragi, an assistant professor at Inugami University, was interrogated as a suspect in the Ueno Tenshu incident. This is it. Jasmine must have seen this. 1 month after the Ueno Tenshu incident.
Countless rumors have started throughout the internet, pointing to Kisaragi as the culprit. Despite a perfunctory interrogation, he had an alibi on that day. Security camera footage confirmed he was at a restaurant with the victim's younger sister, Tomoko Nomura. Oh yeah, no, that would make sense if... Yeah, because Nomura was trying to find the murderer and bring them to justice. But the admin isn't planning this for longer, so... Did he really take it as a suspect all because of online rumors? However, public opinion continued to weigh heavily upon Kisaragi. 3 months after the incident, Satomu Kisaragi committed suicide at his home. The world kept treating him like a criminal, even though he had an alibi. The police didn't make any announcements about it? I guess the whole case was hidden by then. What's this? Kisaragi was looking into the incident on his own, obtaining information from many people and creating hypotheses about the culprit. There's still some information that can be used? Storage location D99. No way? The information collected by Dr. Kisaragi was destroyed? I have to ask the librarian if there are any left. Oh yeah, because that is an empty one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, so who is involved here? It's every now and then. However, I never saw... Yeah, it's just me talking to yourself, you know? We know. Mr. Librarian, do you know where I can find documents on Tsutomu Kisaragi? Were the documents on shelf D99 all thrown away? Discarded materials cannot be recovered. But is there nothing we can do? When disposing of them, I had some trouble. I organized the documents based on contents and name to decide what shelves they go in. We're not playing around here. If they're not returned to the right shelf... Anyhow, I have no knowledge of you coming here, checking documents, or moving anything. Maybe the librarian is giving me some kind of hint? Did Jasmine move the documents to a different shelf? Oh. Interesting. So they moved to E. Is that because, like, did Jasmine know that they were going to be destroyed? Shadow's sticking something in this space. Maybe she's moving something. Yeah, let's take a look. What did you place there, Jasmine? What? No way. Documents on Kisaragi. Since they might all get destroyed if left in one place. Maybe Jasmine was trying to scatter them around? Let's read them. Jasmine, I'm gonna read it right now. Kisaragi wrote down the results of his investigation on paper. We will try to retrieve it from the research lab where he works. Huh. Is that where like the admin is working from? Oh, the university. Due to resistance from the uni professors, retrieval was impeded, impossible to proceed further. Oh. Is this somebody at the university then? Related information on the internet has been partially deleted. What's this? Maybe it's a record of how the incident was covered up? Why go this far? Let's stop and think for a moment. It seems like Satomu Kisaragi was looking into the Ueno Tenshu incident on his own. The actual documents have already been destroyed. In order to uncover the admin's identity, I have to find those documents. If it's not here in the closet, where should I look next? Maybe it's in the research lab at Inugani University where Satomu Kisaragi used to work. Right, the professors at Inugami University didn't let them take the documents, so they might still be at that research lab. Which is a research lab at my uni? What are the chances? Yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence. Let's tell Tamiri-san. Only those involved can know all the details. Catherine's traces lead me to information about Tsutomu Kisaragi. Dr. Kisaragi was considered a suspect, all because of online rumors. How pathetic. The police just went along with internet opinions. It seems that Dr. Kisaragi had an alibi and was cooperating with the investigation. But Director Kurosawa ended the investigation. Dr. Kisaragi seems to have been looking into the Tenshu incident on his own, but all of those documents were destroyed. And now the idea we just went in our own head about. Maybe the research lab at my uni, the research lab at Inagami University, might still have case files on the incident. Well thought. However, it's been so long now, I'm sure everything's been wiped from there as well. But it seems like uni professors at the time kept the documents safe. Also, I might be able to find something with my clairvoyance. Were there any police officers who had that power? There were not. Then we have to go there. I like you stepping up, taking that role, convincing this very senior official, because you were very worried about Kurosawa-san. Yeah, now you stepped up. Now you've got that experience. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. If there's no other way, we have to do it. My power. Your power from Undertale. So the police really covered up the Ueno Tenshu incident. At the time, Deputy Inspector General Kurosawa wanted to hide it for some reason. From the answer to the riddle, it seems directly related to the admin's purpose and motives. Maybe the culprit of the Tenshu incident is written somewhere in Dr. Kisaragi's documents. Does the family have something to do with it? And there's info that'll lead to the admin. For now, all we can do is hope. I'll drive. Come with me. Yes. Oop, heartbeat sound effects, 6 hours. And he's live again. Someone has answered the riddle. Excellent. The person who knows what doesn't exist. I know that you will understand me. However, devastation and judgment is the promised future. Let us anticipate the moment when the countdown reaches 0. Oh, in the company of our guests. Live people. Oh yeah, Mr. Gas Mask, the people who went missing during the investigations. So you're showing us that. Interesting. Yeah, because everyone else just have no clue who these hostages are, but we know. 6 hours left. 6 hours left until devastation and judgment. My name is Zero. I mean the Samazima admin. No way. Hostages? I hope they're not planning on a public execution. Execution? We have to figure out their location soon. We have to stop this. This announcement is really causing panic. But leave it out to the pros, to the police. They're still searching. Let's get to the bottom of who the admin is. This is something only we can do. Yes. Also, I'm so sorry. The police are the ones who caused this incident. If Director Kurosawa hadn't stopped the investigation, if the truth would have come to light, none of this would have happened. Then we wouldn't have gotten you into this mess. I don't see this as you getting me into it. I was definitely surprised about that closet, but you and Jasmine are both doing everything you can to find out the truth. There are lots of different people in different places. Not everyone is the same. That's what I like about you. Thank you. Hard to tell from that expression, but it's a compliment, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. Well, let's go to school. Oh, wow. Dr. Kisaragi's research lab. It's all still here. The professor's protected the case files, treating them as research materials he left behind. If the research lab's still here after all this time, they must have really cared about him. This Satomu Kisaragi seems like a complete different person from the one talked about online. That's true. They really took care of the things he left. By the way, since this is your school, we'll make sure nobody finds out that you were here with me. I'm not worried about that at all. We should get down to investigating this lab. Dr. Kisaragi's documents, and info about the admin. I'll find them and figure out that location. Okay. Well, first, let's take a look at the shadows, because that's going to tell us quite a lot. Ooh, okay. This must be for Kisaragi? I guess it's a trace from long ago. Even with the glasses on, it's all blurry and hard to see. Looks pretty clear to me. The shadows probably Dr. Kisaragi's trace. Wait, I feel nervous? I'm shaking. Digging through the drawers? Maybe it's a trace of him putting something away. At first glance, there didn't seem to be anything in the drawer. We haven't taken a first glance. Well, let's take the glasses off and check it out. Check the back of the desk. Ooh. Is this the desk he used? It's surprisingly tidy. There's just a photo in the frame sitting here. There's someone in the photo. Dr. Kisaragi when he was little? And there's another kid in the photo. How cute. Could this be some kind of clue? So many things in the drawers. A rock? A knife? Maybe it's not inside a drawer, but stuck somewhere behind it? Yeah, a notebook. Why was it here? This looks like Dr. Kisaragi's diary. Ugh. I suddenly feel dizzy. I'm alright. What was that? That's right. What's in this notebook? If the Sphinx is a guardian dog, where's the other one? Anything here about the Tenshu incident? Maybe I should follow more traces with clairvoyance. Ah. The Sphinx is the guard dog, which is the other. Very curious about that. Yeah, other traces, there aren't any. Maybe we observe you closer? Is there something you need to look at? There is. This looks really clear. Why? There's something a bit different about this one. What's this one doing with its hand outstretched? How strange. It's not that scary. So clear I can almost touch him. Oh. Maybe I'm using it too much. It's making me see strange things. I'll just pause using it and look through the diary. Yeah, do they have clairvoyance? Can they affect our vision somehow? And I'm wondering, is this Kusaragi himself who's doing this? Like, is he somehow still alive? Piles of books and papers here too. Trying to read through to take years. Ancient sleeping methods and religion and diet. A ghost story and ghost storytellers. Induction talk and non-occult books. Little Gray Studies number 82. Internet rumors. So many different genres over here. The Little Gray thing being a reference to, I assume being a reference to Agatha Christie. This doesn't seem related. It's about the rumors behind occult stories. In the past, they came from the shops where people gathered, but now they can be found all over the internet. That they can. No new ones as of yet. Does this have anything new? Yes, take a peek. What? Didn't expect that. I can feel it? Oh. Oh. Are we actually able to interact with memories here? What was that just now? Was it really a trace? It's kind of like I'm seeing someone else's memories, yup. Could there be something written in the diary? Is it Kisaragi's memory? Is it the admin's memory? Probably Kisaragi's, but who knows, man. Read the diary. 2 meter, 40 centimeter tall woman. An abandoned ranch full of mysteries. There are research notes in the margins of this diary. Our lives changed after the accident. I don't mean this in a bad way. Everyone at the orphanage is kind. It's still so hard to believe that we have to go on without our parents. I have to be a really good big brother. What I saw earlier was that. And when he says our lives, does that mean the one in this photo is his younger brother? So he had Nomura. He had Nomura, but so it's like, is their family like individually trying to do stuff? My dear sidekick is such a great hacker. Okay. Hacker. But the occult info I added the other day was deleted. Right, he was just a kid then. I guess it's just nonsense. He got scolded the other day again in the PC room. What were you up to? You said it's noisy in your head. I'm worried that you're acting out because of that. Gifted? I don't know about that. I'll put my hands on your cheeks and say a magic spell to help you feel calm. Aw. I know. It does feel calming if you do that. Aw, a zombie. Take a look at the others that are here. Are these notebooks all handwritten by Kisaragi? It's unbelievable how many there are. This one's handwritten as well. Report number 96 on interviews with Kokuri practitioners. Interview notes from 100 temple-born people and mountain mysteries from Sherpas. He did all these interviews and wrote them up? Netherworld research book. Is this maybe from when he was researching the Ueno Netherworld? Now his siblings come into play. Something's not right. The police won't return the materials I put together on Nomura-kun's case. Yep. I've got my eye on the person I think is the culprit, but if I name him and I'm wrong, I have to get down to the truth for Nomura-kun. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, so everyone's trying to figure out who did the thing. Another one here related to the case. I can show this to Tamiri-san. We should indeed. We don't have enough time. Sorry for making you do all this. I want to look into this. Don't worry. Tamiri-san, what's the current situation? 6 hours until the time limit, and people are being held hostage. We don't know what the admin plans to do, but we must hurry if we want to rescue them. We have to find their location as quickly as possible and stop the admin. You know, there are tons of familiar-looking objects and books here. It's kind of like being in the center. Folklore and the occult have similar appeal. Maybe because both involve field research and gathering info. Tamiri-san, do you know anything about Dr. Kisaragi? I heard from an acquaintance who spoke with him before at work. Small talk turned into talk of birthplaces and the rumors around those locations. Though it seemed like the conversation might be about the occult, they actually ended up talking about local customs. Huh. Maybe he was talking really fast from being so excited the whole time. He did seem like a bit of an eccentric enthusiast, but a likable person as well. About the brothers. Dr. Kisaragi apparently lost his parents in an accident and went to an orphanage with his sibling. The photo on the desk is probably showing the two of them. Do you know where that orphanage is? Huh? Oh, was he saying that? It was him that was saying that. Oops. Oh, I didn't see it written down. I've looked into Satomu Kisaragi before. However, the information was encrypted and couldn't be viewed. And it's not information that the police wanted to hide. Does that mean someone other than the police encrypted that information about the Kisaragi brothers? If so, the admin's identity is... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, not really too much of a surprise there. After what we have seen throughout this case. But again, that means it's been putting it together well. Is this a plant encyclopedia? Other pages. Whoa, demons? An illustration of a monster. What kind of book is this? It's a Cult Great Reset. He's the one who wrote this book. What's this? Secret project? Oh. Secret Society project. Is this a picture of what people in a secret society would wear? They got mad after finding out that I drew eyes on their bath towel with a marker. Is this a project notebook made by the Kisaragi siblings? Secret Society, a project, but it's written by kids. So it's his brother trying to like fulfill the dreams that they had as like kids. That's what they're thinking that they're doing. But yeah, it's all taken very far. There's another Netherworld research notebook here. Is there info about the case? It's better if I don't do anything in public for a while. As long as people still have this image of me, anything else I will say will only fan the flames. Did you write this when people were accusing him of being the culprit? How do they know about my family? Because of me, this is getting to my family. I need to inform the police and ask for their help, but they sealed it away. I see where this is going. Ugh. There are several groups doing things like this, but I'm pretty sure in time it's a group called the Five Society. They're the one doing up info. They're the one who Kurosawa-san is involved with. This is it. Information about the actual culprit. The Five Society. A group of 5 students. They filmed themselves capturing a criminal, like some kind of vigilante streamers, yep. Ironically, their video itself is conclusive evidence of their crime. The video itself is deleted, but the comments left should be enough evidence. It hurts deeply when I think of them, but this is the truth. I have to do this. Does Tamiri-san know about it? The Five Society. Alright. We're taking a look, see something else. Warnell notebook, random notes. 35 notebooks on little grays? Where are 34 and 33? Yep. Yeah. Yep. This was made by kids, so I know it's not that convincing. What do you think of this drawing? Huh? The Kisaragi brothers wrote about their secret society project in this notebook. Hold on a moment. Yes? Oh, sorry. I was covering it up with my hand. It's this. The secret society. Miss Mukurai, are you looking at this with clairvoyance? What? No, I'm not wearing the glasses. It's right here. Look. No, there's nothing written there. At least, nothing that I can see. Oh, wow. What? Did I use my clairvoyance too much and make my vision go weird? Wow. So, man, so we're like, so have we progressed our power enough? Or was it like written? Was it specifically written so that only people with like psychic powers or whatever would see it? This is getting cool, man. This is getting very cool. Tamiri-san, do you know what the Five Society is? Apparently the real culprits of the Tenshu incident are a group of 5 student streamers called the Five Society. Yeah, with Kurosawa-san there. Yeah, because he's protecting his son. The video itself is conclusive evidence of their guilt. I see. That means the incident itself must have been relatively straightforward. I also tried to do a search on the criminal group, but the whole page seems to be deleted from the video website. The Police must have already gotten to it. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Yes, please. Can you please keep looking for info about the admin? Yes. Okay. So I guess we have to follow more traces. Is there something over here that I missed? Nope. Okay. Anything else? Okay, we can keep looking here. Is there anything like that written here? What's this? So many names on this page. A list of streamers? Oh, there it is. Vigilante Streamers, the 5 Society. All the comments from the streamers and the viewers are right here. Was he watching for changes in their reactions? How much time did this take? Dr. Kisaragi narrowed down the culprit who killed Nomura-san based on various information. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I thought it was headed. Yeah, we gotta mention this. Oh, apparently not. I wonder if there's anything around the desk. Anything else? Nope. Nope. No, nothing there. Warnell notebook. This notebook has diary entries in it too. From after the Tenshu incident? The diary entries. Was Dr. Kisaragi able to write anything with all that going on? You know, I like urban myths. When I do research on folklore, rumors gradually turn into occult stories, which turn into urban myths. I love how they're created and come to life. How interesting it is that they reflect cultures and customs. Is Meguria gonna be part of the 5 Society? Oh boy. Can't stand seeing or hearing rumors anymore. People's rumors, stories that shift and grow, urban myths. I used to love all those things. Okay. The most important values I hold are getting messed up. It really hurts. Stained page. I can feel what happened here even without clairvoyance. It's all stained and crumpled. It hurts. No answer from them since. Don't the police want to solve this case? My body won't move right lately. Even when I'm at home, angry voices pouring in from outside. I'm so sorry. Who's he saying sorry to? Man. I know you've been trying to make me feel better. I can't get the words out to respond about rumors or occult stories. I feel incredibly guilty for making you feel bad. Getting dragged down because of me. How did it come to this? It's just... I can't take this anymore. Dr. Kisaragi. On the back cover. Prophecy? It's something about a prophecy. Prophecies will come true someday. As long as you don't set a time, they will happen. We'll make the Great Reset happen, yeah. Let's go after rumors and talk about the occult again one day. There will come a time when we can laugh and talk. I'll leave this as a prophecy. What does this mean? Yeah. Okay, it's time to think it over. Who on earth is this Tamazima admin? I couldn't find any info leading directly to the admin in Dr. Kisaragi's research lab. Instead, I found lots of memories about Kisaragi's time in the orphanage, written in his diaries. He wrote about the happy days that the brothers spent together. So then, what's happening now is... This is a secret plan. This may be a secret plan that that the Kisaragi brothers, a secret plan that, it's, doesn't sound right. A younger brother is a hacker. Yeah, okay. This was... Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't see... Okay, honestly did not see revenge there. Revenge that was planned by his younger brother. Maybe revenge that was planned by Satomu Kisaragi's younger brother. Yes, that's right. If the hater attacks continued because the police wiped the incident, if that led to his suicide, then it makes sense that Satomu Kisaragi's younger brother wanted to get revenge. The fact that he's a hacker too, yeah, that matches up with the admin. But that's... It sounds like the admin is Satomu Kisaragi's younger brother, and for revenge against the Five Society, the criminals who drove his brothers to commit suicide, and the police who tried to cover up the incident. He wanted to help him. Seeing his brother get pushed to the brink, he must have been by his brother's side for a very long time. We still don't know what exactly he's trying to do, but he must be doing all this for his brother. Miss Fukurai, thank you for all your help. From here on, the police will handle this. It's our duty to make things right. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get back to the station. I need to pinpoint the location of the admin fast. You go home, or stay here if you like. Either way, I'll make sure that someone from the police keeps you safe, so don't worry. What? You're going already, but I want to keep investigating with you. I need to stop the admin. I love the courage you're building now. Love it. From here on out, the person we're dealing with is a real criminal. Even Miss Tomarigi couldn't handle him. Elsa, you feel empathy for the admin now, don't you? Everything that he did for his brother's sake, we're about to go destroy it all. I know that. You know what? You should go visit Miss Tomarigi at the hospital. You're a very kind person. I didn't want you to deal with something this hard. No, please wait. Tamiri-san. What should I do? Why? Maybe I really should just go see Jasmine. I do really want to see her right now. No, that's not right. It won't help anyone if I go see her now. I want to talk with her after it's all figured out. I want Jasmine to be discharged from the hospital in good health. We need to find him. We need to find the admin and put a stop to all this. Hold on. There is a knife in Dr. Kisaragi's desk drawer. Maybe it can be used to cut the rope binding the hostages? I'll borrow it. But now, where should I go? I don't know where to start. I wonder if the admin's video contained any hints. Someone who saw the video might have posted something. Many people... Oh my god, my words today, they're terrible. Many people must have seen the video. Anything might help. So the Zimmers started to move according to the prophecy from that Devastation and Judgment Illuminati card. And the center employee stole info from the police to assist the latter half of that plot. And they did this all for Tsutomu Kisaragi. What's with that admin person? They've all lost it. Not wrong about everything, but still basically wrong. The same perpetrator from the Ueno case. No one thinks that is uni research work? Yeah, enough is enough. Yeah, come to a similar conclusion if you didn't know. You've been helping with the plan, okay. Yep, there's cocky people acting on socials. Helping with this plan.
Don't look. They will show us, huh?
The admin? Such reverence, even without knowing their name.
People called guests started to make appearances, but they seem like hostages. Yeah. Who's doing? The evidence is right there. Go get it. I don't even know who or what they are. Riding his coattails but refused to acknowledge his crimes. Ugh. Oop. No, yeah, no clues. My bad. Maybe it's not that important. I assume that's not gonna, yeah, they, guaranteed to, Carsey is almost guaranteed to occur. I kept this a secret until now, but I'm also a contributor. Happy I could assist them.
Contributor? What did they do? Preparing for terrorist attacks? Setting something up like with what Fujiwara-san did?
Don't need to get it. You just need to say, maybe that'll help because they don't know.
They're actually meeting. The pride of taking their actions when someone idolizes, they idolize asks something of them. What's this? Makes me think of something. The admin and contributors, huh?
Changing this world, is that gonna... No. League rumors are true. Facing the admin over their socials, please believe it.
Is one right cancel out one wrong?
Well, we don't even know if it's true. Oh, go, wow. Ugh.
Is this the same guy? The same way the delivery guy put a curse on Mochizuki-san?
Yeah, that's why I looked at it.
That delivery guy, they were also talking about the Great Reset. Wait, no way. That means the admin was behind the incident that happened to Mochizuki-san?
Yep, the admin, yeah, because like, they had the Illuminati cards, they're putting it into motion. They asked me to carry gas into the UNO underground. Okay, so that's probably Fujiwara-san or whatever.
Netherworld tour? Wait, hold on a second. Could be that every case Center's taken on so far, yeah. They've all had something to do with the admin.
Yep.
Yep. That is, with what we've seen about the Illuminati cards, that is not too terribly surprising.
Nishi-chan, oh no. Happened to run to a certain person today, opened my eyes. Feel like good things are gonna happen soon. Oh boy. It's a repost. It's also met the admin. Nishi got converted. Who even is Kisaragi? You even knew a bit of what Dr. Kisaragi was like while talking with all those people for field research.
You see him differently? There's a reaction to Urban MYTH Dissolution Center. Let's see what people are saying about it now.
Oh boy, I don't think it's gonna be pretty.
I want to know what Jasper would say about it. I'm worried about the center itself, too.
We always gotta check the last one. Photo Kurosawa posted was taken at the very moment the employee of the Urban MYTH Dissolution Center caused the incident.
No, that was an investigation.
They said guess where they kidnapped. Yeah.
Can't tell who they are.
Yeah, they're the the people who were kidnapped. Can't
get further than this anyway. The existence of the incident itself has been erased. Yes. Admin is Tsutomu Kisaragi's relationship. Center wasn't involved. Get the feeling no one is relying on the police to act anymore. They're doing their best, although they have a lot of internal issues. Oh, Tochikai-kun. Hey, oh, that's what our guy is called. You found me. Okay, thanks. I'm for getting all the way here. Proud to have such a dear, dedicated friend. A play laugh track. Looks like everything's still in a pickle right now. As always, of course, it's still. Did you know he's almost Erdolf the red herring reindeer? Anyway, let me teach you a secret sign for when we meet again. Big smile, thumbs up. Dearie me, it's you. Got it? Big hug from your bestest and dearest imaginary friend. Got it, vamos. Make it. These are hiding the incident too. Who exactly are we supposed to believe? Huh? Did something happen to Kurosawa-san? Okay, yeah, it's just that. Yep. Oh. Oh. Kurosawa, Yamada gas mask, and the Eiko-san, Mayusaki. Because Mayusaki mentioned that he used to go to Inamuri University. All 5 of the people who are kidnapped, they are the 5 Society. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's really cool. That's really cool. How we haven't said anything yet, but that dialogue just there, it really clued me in. This has been really fun. This has been a really fun game. All kinds of posts, but most importantly, a possible connection between the cases we solved at the center, and the admin. If the admin was indeed behind all these cases, they might have left some clues at each site. That must be it. The admin created those cards after all. And each of the cases had a card to go with it. Why did they want us though? Who is Meguria? Who is Meguria really? Because they want Meguria to see this, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they want us. Maybe they do, but I don't think they want us, or Jason necessarily. But I feel like they definitely want Meguria to see it. Let's recheck each of the case sites and look for traces. You can do this, Azami. Oh, wow, we're going back. Okay, retreading our steps. That is so cool. Starting with the closest site. Will I really find traces of the admin here? You again. Oh, hello. It's been a while. Maybe him? He does admin this park, kind of. No. Wrong admin. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Cool. I think I really want to keep going. Do I? This is, again, my stomach isn't in the best place today. I feel like now, I feel like this is like, because we're right here. This is where we are. We're so close to dissolution. And with the stomach, I don't think it's happening today. And I don't want the last thing to be just a small little, So I think we're gonna do a very short stream today. Just cut it off here. And next time, we will find our admin.
and we will end this game. Well, thank you for the short stream. I apologize for it being shorter than usual. I wish I was in a better place, but hey, what can you do? Let's take a look at who's online. Uh, um, who is live that we got? Let's say hello. Let's, you know what? Zero popped in. Let's say hello to Zero. We'll see. We'll see next time. See you on Thursday for the finale. Thank you all so very much for being here. Be kind people as always. See you then. Bye everyone.